Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is December 4th, 2023. Today is a special day in hip hop. Today is Jay-Z's 54th birthday. And today is also the death anniversary of the iconic Texas rapper Pimp C, who passed away in 2007 from an apparent overdose. And what I'm going to show you guys in this video is how his death, it wasn't exactly caused by an overdose. It's more of the same thing that we've always talked about in this channel, more ritualism. His death was perfectly synced up with Bun B and also Jay-Z as well. Like I said, today is Jay-Z's birthday, and this man died on Jay-Z's birthday and back in 2007. And if you guys are familiar with the group UGK, they had a very popular collaboration with Jay-Z called Big Pimpin', which came out in the year 2000. Most likely one of Jay-Z's biggest records, I would say. And I will also say that it's probably UGK's biggest record as well. Big Pimpin' was a smash hit in the year 2000. And it's just amazing how they was able to sync up his death, not only with Bun B, but also with Jay-Z. So let me just read what the Billboard wrote the day that he died on December 4th, 2007. All right, so let's go to the headline right now. So you guys can see how perfect this stuff is, because this stuff is like this every single time. I don't want people to think that it was Jay-Z who killed Pimp C or Bun B. It's not exactly how this stuff works. This is the Catholic Church doing this, the Jesuit order. They're the ones behind the careers of these rappers. That's why you see all the hand symbols or the 666 symbols. Bun B is not really holding up his chain. He's showing something. He's doing something else. Those of you familiar with the work know exactly what he's doing. And he's holding up the Rap-A-Lot chain, and this man's death seems to be synced up with the record label as well, because the record companies are the ones probably behind the execution of these rappers. Right? They're probably telling these rappers, hey, we need you to be at this location on this date for this ritual. And I don't think these people are being killed by surprise. I think these people definitely know it's coming, especially the people around them, like Bun B. But let's read what Billboard wrote. So UGK rapper Pimp C found dead in L.A. UGK rapper Pimp C was found dead this morning, December 4th, in his room at the Madrian Hotel on Los Angeles Sunset Strip. He was 33. Infamous number, Jesus Christ number. Again, these are all Catholic Church rituals, Jesuit rituals. And we know how the Jesuits love the number 33. If you are familiar with the Bible, Jesus was crucified at the age of 33. So was rappers like Nipsey Hussle and so many others. Police found the rapper, whose real name was Chad Butler, dead in his home. And if you continue to read the article about the rapper, they're just creating a scene of something that probably isn't true. They're probably going to say that he died because he had some drugs on him, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff is a lie. Do not believe what these articles are reporting. This is what they want you to believe. But this is what they don't show you, and this is the undeniable part of it, right? This is how we can confirm that these rappers are being ritualistically murdered. So back to what I was saying about Jay-Z and UGK having this collaboration back in 2000 called Big Pimpin', right? So ask yourself, what are the odds that one of their biggest records is with Jay-Z, and then one of the members of the group dies on Jay-Z's birthday? Well, you got to ask yourself, what are the odds of that? That is kind of strange, isn't it? I think so. But if you notice, Jay-Z, he is 54 now, but when Bun B passed away, that was his 38th birthday. And if you're familiar with this channel, you know how much we talk about rappers dying in connection to this number 38. It's the number. I can go on. Pop Smoke, P&B Rock, I mean, you name it. Biggie Smalls, Tupac Shakur, a lot of rappers die in connection to the number 38. And if you notice, on December 4th, 2007, Jay-Z turned 38 years old. And remember what the article said. They said that Pimp C was 33, right? Which means he was in his 34th year of life. He died right before his 34th birthday as well. He actually died 25 days before his birthday. the death number, also died on the day with 25 numerology. But the thing about 34 and 38 is that those numbers go together because in Gematria, the word rapper and murder both equal 34 and 38. Just like the name Pop Smoke equals 34 and 38, like murder and rapper. Names like PNB Rock equals 34 and 38, like murder and rapper. And just think about what all those rappers have in common. They all died at a very young age, just like Pimp C. Right, so Jay-Z turns 38, and then this guy dies, right? The guy who collaborated with him in the song Big Pimpin'. Wow. And not only does rapper and murder equal 38, but death, killing, R.I.P., they also have gematria of 38. And going back to how they synced them up with Bun B. Bun B was born Bernard Freeman. Freemasonry. The name Bernard Freeman, notice it equals 124. And how is today's date written? 12/4, like 124. So they killed his label, his group mate on 12/4, the gematria of his birth name. The guy with the name Freeman, as in Freemasonry. And notice his birthday. Pimp C was born December 29th. Remember, he died 25 days before his birthday. December 29th is 1229, which is what? The 201st prime number. The number is associated with the Order of Illuminati, the Jesuit order, and so many other things. Big number right there, 201. I can go on for days talking about this number right here. So the guy dies 25 days before his birthday. Again, death, R.I.P. They both have gematria of 25. He also died on the day with 25 numerology. But this is what they do all the time, right? And this is another pattern that we've uncovered with the deaths of these rappers. And it's just celebrities, period. They like to, I guess, this is the thing. This is why I think the record companies have a lot to do with this, right? So his second album was called Pimpulation. This is Pimp C's second solo album. And they released it on July 11th, 2006. Now, who released this album? It was the record company, right? Asylum Records and Atlantic Records. And also Rap-A-Lot Records, which is the chain that Bun B is holding in the beginning of the video, the photo that I showed you guys. So he puts out his second album through Rap-A-Lot Records, right? So they put it out on July 11th, 2006. And this is what I'm saying. The record companies have a lot to do with this because why did they release this album on this date? My guess is because they knew they was going to sacrifice this rapper 73 weeks later. Because that's exactly what happened. Notice from July 11th, 2006, the day that his second album came out, to December 4th, 2007, the day that he died. If you notice on the right, on the lower right corner, he died exactly 73 weeks later. And in gematria, sacrifice equals 73, just like ritual sacrifice. So this is why these record companies, they have a lot to do with the deaths of these rappers. Because it's not a coincidence that they put out this album on this date, and then the guy ends up dying 73 weeks later. This is an ongoing pattern, not just with Pimp C, but with a lot of rappers and celebrities. They usually die in connection to their work. So you got to ask yourself, if you really want to find out who's killing these rappers, who's behind the death of these rappers, I just pointed to three groups of people, I want to say. All right, we saw how he was synced up with Jay-Z. Died on his 38th birthday. He died on 12/4. The gematria of Bernard Freeman, his group mate, Bun B. And then he also died in connection to his second album, Pimpulation, which came out 73 weeks prior. And of course, the album was released by Rap-A-Lot Records. So those are the three people you want to ask about Pimp C's demise. Rap-A-Lot Records. You want to ask Asylum Records and Atlantic Records, you can do that as well. Find out who the CEO of those companies are and ask them who decided to release this man's album on July 11th. And what are the odds that he dies 73 weeks after a faithful number in ritual sacrifices. Then when I asked Bernard Freeman and also Jay-Z, I asked Jay-Z because Jay-Z, asked him who set that collaboration up. Was it him? Did Jay-Z really want to collaborate with these Texas rapper, a guy from New York? Or was it somebody else that said, you know what, we're gonna pair you up with the group UGK? Because it's hard for me to believe that a guy from Brooklyn was a fan of UGK, a group from Texas. I don't know a lot of New York rappers who listen to Texas rappers. That is just a very strange collaboration. Because have you ever seen Jay-Z collaborate with Southern rappers ever like after that? I don't remember another collaboration with Jay-Z and some other rappers from the South. I don't know any. Find me maybe in the comment section. You guys can tell me, has Jay-Z ever collaborated with another besides Rick Ross? Because I know he collaborated with Rick Ross because Rick Ross was signed to him at one point. Maybe Young Jeezy as well. But all these rappers were signed to Jay-Z at some point, right? So that makes sense why he collaborated with them. But did Jay-Z ever collaborated with a Southern rapper just because he liked their skills or their rapping skills? I don't know. I don't remember another song by another Southern rapper besides Big Pimpin' featuring Jay-Z. I don't know at the top of my head. And I'm a big Jay-Z fan. This man has been connected to a lot of rituals, especially September 11th. Put out the blueprint on that date. The guy with the 68 name, Sean Carter equals 68. Right, so I don't know. Whoever set up that collaboration, that also has a lot of explaining to do. What happened to Pimp C? But one thing's for sure: this man did not die because of no cough medicine. All right. And Bun B is not holding up the chain with two fingers because he finds that easier to do it. No, it's just so obvious what he's doing. I mean, who holds up their chain that way anyway? Man, these people are something else, man. Because the thing is this, right? If these people are dying, these are some cold-blooded motherfuckers, man. You guys hugging this guy, knowing he's going to get killed at the age of 33. Very young man. And now I'm curious because I see Bun B wearing a Rockaware shirt, t-shirt, polo, whatever that is. So, I think he knew. So you sporting Jay-Z's clothing brand. End up dying on the guy's birthday. On his 38th birthday at that. So I don't know. I don't know if we need to show anything else. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's going on. It's the same ongoing thing. 38. And if you need to learn more about the number 38, you go to my blog, simpletruthtelevision.blogspot.com. There's a search bar, and you click. I'll show you how to do this. Real simple stuff. So you see, this is my blog, right? You see this section right here? If you type in the number 38 and hit search, I have hundreds of examples of celebrity dying in connection to the number 38. And you might come across the movie poster, Murder by Numbers, where they coded the number 3 and 8 right in the cover of the film. They turned the E in murder to a 3 and the B in numbers to an 8, like 3 and 8. We'll be here all day showing 38 examples. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. But there's a reason Kobe Bryant's funeral was on the 38th day of the year. There's a reason Pop Smoke's last interview with Angie Martinez was on February 7th, the 38th day of the year. There's a reason the name Pop Smoke equals 38. There's a reason P&B Rock's stage name equals 38. This is the number that they always use around celebrity deaths. And 33 and 34, all the numbers that we discussed there, they all make up a story. It's all witchcraft. It's all some satanic stuff that we don't completely understand. Because I think there's more to these numbers. maybe there's some magic being done with these numbers. Because why are they always using the same numbers? What is it about 73 that we don't know? What is it about 38 that we don't know? Is it something about doing something 38 days apart that causes something in the world to happen? A lot of unsolved questions, right? Just to close it out, his debut album was called Sweet James Jones Stories. Came out on March 1st, 2005. He actually died 144 weeks after that album released. And as you know, Jesuit order equals 144. So, they put their numbers in it and they put their sacrifice numbers in it. This is what they do. So happy birthday to Jay-Z, turns 54, Jesuit order 54, and R.I.P. to Pimp C. Another ritual murder by the numbers. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button. Share the video if you like the video. Leave a comment if you have any questions. And I'll see you next time. Peace.